morning, everybody. Happy Friday. Today we're going to learn a little bit about the chakras in the body. The chakras in the body relate to the rainbow. So you can think about your body as a prism or a crystal. When the light shines through, these colors are displayed. And so if you know the rainbows, red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple, and that starts at our bottom. So we start with red in the legs and the seat, move into orange in the hips, it goes into yellow in the belly, our sun, our solar center, up into green in the heart, blue in the throat, and we have purple in between the eyes, the third eye, and then our crown chakra is like a violet, gold, white light. That spot on your head when you were a baby, the soft spot that babies have, that's where our crown is. Our connection to consciousness, to each other. So we're going to work a little bit with learning about the chakras as we move. But let's get started and grounding in our seat and just getting sensation in the body. So start rubbing the palms. You rock a little side to side very slowly. Shifting from right to left. Good. Let's bring our palms together towards the heart. Go ahead and close the eyes. Let's take a deep breath in through the nose. Let it out through the mouth. 2 more like that. In through the nose. Exhale fully. Inhale, fill up the body. Exhale, release all of that oxygen back out of the body. And again, just kind of shifting a little side to side with the eyes closed, feeling your seat. And then come to stillness. Allow the hips to become heavy in the chair. Take a deep breath into your hips. Exhale, feel that spine rising out of the hips. Entire spine along the back, extending towards the ceiling. Let the shoulders rest down. Shoulder blades are kind of coming together at the back. Just sense your ribs hovering over the hips. Allow your ears to drift back over the shoulders. We'll just think about sunlight coming down from the sky. This light shining on our bodies, on all of life around us. And absorbing the light from the crown of the head. Absorbing that warmth, sensing it on the skin. Feeling the light shining on the top of the head, down the spine, warming the back. Let that warmth soften the belly and the chest, soften the face. Just take a moment to imagine this rainbow of light entering the body. Maybe you just pick your favorite color to come in and flood the body. Maybe you see an array of colors trickling down into the head and even riding on the breath. And these colors beaming out of the skin. When you're ready, take an inhale. And as you exhale, go ahead and drop the hands into the lap. We'll open the eyes. We'll start with the feet, just kind of tapping the feet on the ground. So the feet are part of our root chakra. It's the red color. Our root chakra is our foundation, our ground. Also represents family. Let's go ahead and rub the calves. Represents our family, our security. So it also represents money in life. It's those foundations that make other actions and connections possible. Rubbing the knee. Go ahead and tap the thigh. Our legs are representative of the parent. Our parents are the left side of the body is our feminine side. Go the other leg. The right side of the body is our masculine side. So our right leg represents our father, the pillar in our life. And the left side represents the mother. So that knees, tap out the leg. So you can imagine if you were a plant sprouting from a seed, your roots would be your legs digging into the earth, reaching towards the center of the earth. And then let's go up to the belly and the hips. Here we have the sacral chakra, kind of rubbing the sacral and the solar. The sacral is our orange color, and that represents our creativity. Creativity in like art and music and stuff like that, but also in, let's go ahead and tap up here, I'll keep talking. But also creation of life, so it represents our sexuality and reproduction. The yellow solar color, let's go ahead and go down the arms, I'm brushing down today. Yellow solar color is our action, our drive in life. And then here in the chest area and the heart, we have our heart center, our relationships, and our self-connection, our self-relationship. And tapping under the collarbone, just waking up the lymph nodes here around the armpits. Take the arms and tapping the back. Good. And we're moving up to the throat chakra. Let's go ahead and take the hands. Just light fingers here and stroking the neck here. Throat chakra is a blue color. It represents our expression, our voice, our integrity. Let's go ahead and rub the jaw, get some tension out. Let's do some horse breath. So it's gonna look a little like that. Inhale, it's gonna vibrate the lips, vibrate the bones in the jaw. Just softening the cheeks and the cheekbones. Go ahead and rub the cheekbones into the temples. Over here we're coming up into our third eye, which is purple. This is our intuition, our vision of the future and life, or how we perceive life, even the past. Go ahead and tug at the ears a little bit, rubbing the earlobes. Deep breath in, let it out, yeah. Let's go ahead and take the fingers, we can tap along the crown or you can massage it like that. Again, our crown chakra is our connection to source, to life, breath, connection to each other and the whole network of humans and animals and plants and everything with life. Good. So, we got that going. Let's shake out the arms, shimmy the shoulders, start to roll the neck around in a circle, just very lightly. Don't add any strain, just let it move slowly and easily, riding on the breath. When you're ready, we'll go the other way. And slowly making those circles smaller. Just let the head come back to center. Good, let's find our hips in our seat, so rock a little side to side. Take a deep breath into the hips. Feel the hips get heavy and sink even deeper into the chair. Relaxing the legs, let's release the toes, maybe spread the toes, and then let them relax. Let's take our hips. We're gonna do some cat-cows here in the chair, so we'll place our hands on our knees. And as I inhale, my chest will come forward. And I exhale, I'm gonna round, just rounding the back here. Inhale, filling up with breath, chest reaching forward. Exhale, bring the ribs back, curving the upper back. Inhale forward. And exhale back. Couple more, inhale forward. Pulling the body through the arms, keeping the shoulders down the back. Exhale, rounding with shoulders stacked forward. Last one, forward. Exhale, back. Come to center. Let's do some circles. So we'll bring the chest forward, to the side. Ooh, it's tight, to the back. Oh. If you're sitting in a chair, you got your back up against something, you may want to come to where your seat is on the edge of the chair here so we can go back. Inhale forward again, to the side, to the back, other side. So let the neck be easy here. Release any tension in the jaw. I want the tension from these larger muscle movements to go into the smaller muscles. So just being aware. We're staying soft in the face, soft in the toes, and breathing easy. Feel the breath moving into the lungs as you're moving around. And come to the front again. Let's reverse that circle, go the other side. Inhaling forward. Exhale, drawing the body back with the breath. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, last one. Forward and back. And coming to center. I'm gonna bring our arms down to the side. So we're gonna do our breath with movement. Inhaling, we're gonna lift the breath up into the body. Filling the body with oxygen. Exhale. Belly button comes to spine, releasing the body of all the oxygen. Inhale up. Reaching out through the fingers. Exhale. Inhaling up, imagining that second pair of legs that's coming out of the hips and almost like you're standing, reaching down into the ground. So those legs moving towards the center of the earth as you inhale, head rising towards the sky. Exhale, soften, bring the body to center, belly to spine. Inhale up, reaching those legs down, arms up. Exhale down. Two more. Moving slowly, imagining that breath has a weight to it. You're lifting that air around you and feeling it go into the body. Exhale. Arms float down on the exhale. One more. Inhale. And exhale down. Great. So this one we're going to do some twists, but they're going to be pretty easy twists. Want to get some more movement in the shoulders here just to release and relax the muscles here in the chest so we can breathe a little more deeply. We're going to bring this, we'll bring the left hand in front of us, bringing up to the sky. And then as you try to go back, just turning the body with the arm. It doesn't have to go all the way. We're kind of opening up and then back up here. You can bend the elbow as you come to the side. And then forward. So with my arms going back, I'm just twisting my upper body. My hips are staying forward. I'm just twisting the belly as I exhale. And forward. Exhale, pull that belly to spine, let the body just twist. And forward, one more. And exhale. And forward. And we'll switch arms to the right side, lifting that arm up to the sky. Inhale here, exhale, twist. Doesn't have to be very far. Just want to feel those ribs moving over to the side, opening up like a book. Inhale forward, exhale back. Inhale forward, exhale back. And one more. Inhale forward. Big exhale as you twist. Hold it for a moment. Let all that breath go from the belly. And let that arm relax down to the side. We're going to do, let's do our elevator doors, and then we're going to do I'm going to teach you a metered breath. So we're going to have the hands here to the side, palms facing out to the side. So you're going to imagine there's some elevator doors. You feel them very heavy and they're starting to push into you. You don't want to get squished, so we're just going to imagine they're very heavy, using tension in the arms, pushing out those elevator doors. Make sure you're breathing, taking deep inhales with this movement. Exhale, they're coming in heavy. Just going to allow them to close a little bit. Getting too heavy for us, but we don't want them to go too fast. Good. Back out. Inhale. Exhale. Relax the shoulders, relax the belly. Inhale. Belly lengthens along the spine as you inhale. Belly button to spine as you exhale. Inhale, pushing those heavy doors. Exhale, coming back in slowly. One more time, pushing them out. And exhale back. Good. And rub the hands on the thighs. Feel that warmth and work in the arms. You feel that sensation kind of moving down to the fingers as you move the arms. Take a deep breath. Feel the breath moving into the shoulders, running down the arms and out of the fingers. And we'll come to stillness. Get comfortable in your seat. If you want to sit back and lean against the seat, that's fine. Oh, let's take a deep breath in through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. So in this breath, we're going to inhale to the count of 3. We're going to exhale to the count of 4. Well, no, in the middle, I'm sorry. We're going to inhale to the count of 3. We're going to hold the breath for the count of 3. And then we're going to exhale for the count of 4. And making our exhale longer than our inhale is just going to help slow the body down. Help us relax. We're going to drop into sensation, not going to stay in that frantic space. And then after we exhale, we're also going to hold the exhale out for 3 counts before we breathe in again. And during the suspension and the retention of the breath in between the inhale and the exhale, I want you to just relax and feel in that quiet space, that suspended space, and notice, for me, I kind of start to envision what it looks like inside my body. I feel the stillness, and I'm like, oh, what does that look like? But whatever comes up, just note that. We're going to inhale for 3, hold for 3, exhale for 4, hold that for 3, then inhale, and repeat the whole cycle. So I'll count it out for you. Just finding our seat, letting our ribs float above the hips. And our ears are going to be above our shoulders. You can close the eyes, like to place the hands in the lap. So we'll begin. We'll inhale 1, 2, 3. Hold that inhale. 1, 2, 3. Exhale. 2, 3, 4. Hold that exhale. Don't breathe in. 2, 3. Now inhale. 2, 3. Hold the inhale. 2, 3. Exhale. 2, 3, 4. Hold the exhale. 2, 3. Inhale. 2, 3. Hold the breath in. 2, 3. Exhale the breath completely. 2, 3, 4. Suspend that breath. 2, 3. Now sip in your inhale. 2, 3. Hold it in. Soften. 3. Exhale. 2, 3, 4. Hold that out. 2, 3. Inhale. 2, 3. Hold and observe. 2, 3. Exhale. 2, 3, 4. Suspend. 2, 3. Now inhale. Exhale. Let the breath return to a normal pattern. You mean noticing if it's easier to allow breath to fill the rib cage. Move into the fold of the torso, spreading along the spine. Notice any sensation in the neck and shoulders. Any vibrations within the skull. Any tingling in the skin. Good. You're ready. Go ahead and open the eyes. I'm done. Okay, cool. Let's do some circles with the arms. Just kind of move that energy through the body and out of the extremities. So bring the arms out to the side, palms facing down. Actually, let's do some shoulder drops really quick, just so we make sure the shoulders are plugged in. So bring the shoulders up to the ears. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze as you inhale. Exhale. Just let them drop heavy. Let's do that a couple more times. Inhale, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Exhale. Let it all go. Yeah. Inhale up. Exhale, drop. Good. Little shimmy. Now let's bring the arms out to the side. Keep the elbows soft, not locking the elbows out, but soft, but we're also still reaching out to the side through the fingers. Feel like you can reach out to the sides of the walls beside you or even through the walls. We're going to start to make some small circles. Go backwards or forwards, reverse in a second. And as you like, just slowly letting those circles get a little bigger. We're softening those elbows, soften the shoulders and the jaw, letting them get even bigger. Breathing deeply into the chest. Exhale, soften the belly. And start to make those circles a little smaller again, coming back to where you started. And then we'll start going the other way. Getting small circles. Now I'm going forward. Getting a little bigger. Soften the shoulders. You feel the arms getting heavy. Just soften, make it more fun, make it more fluid. And then we'll start making those circles a little smaller. Coming back. Good. Ooh-wee. All right. Let's take one arm, reach it across the body. Take the other hand, just guiding that arm across the body. So with this hand, I'm pulling the arm towards me. With this arm, I'm pushing into that hand. So if you're pushing the arm and the hand against each other, you feel an extra stretch along this upper arm here, into the shoulder. Just breathing here. Let's exhale with some sounds. So inhale to the mouth, inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. One more, inhale. Let that arm drop, go to the other side. Guiding that arm across the body. I'm going to push into the arm with this hand and push into the hand with the arm. Deep breath in, exhale. And let's release with some sighs. Inhale. Good. Inhale. One more. Inhale. Good. Let's release. Roll the shoulders out. Now we've got the shoulders and the neck warm. Let's stretch the neck out. So we're going to bring the left ear over to the left shoulder. Let's let the head hang. Almost like a drop of dew hanging off a blade of grass. Soft, but leaning towards the earth. Breathing into the side of the neck. And take that other arm out, stretch it out to the side and reach towards the floor. Deep inhale into the chest. Soften. Relax that arm, let the head roll forward. Stretching the back of the neck as we breathe here. Exhale. And as you inhale, let the head float up on the breath. And go to the other side, right ear to right shoulder. It's like that dew running off the blade of grass. Hand reaches out to the side, breathing into the reaching through the fingers, spreading those fingers wide. Exhale. Inhale, reaching out. Exhale, soften, release the arm. Let the head come down towards the chest. Breathe into the back of the neck and let the kitty cat inside. Okay, come on. Once you're ready, head floats up to center. Now our arms and our hands, the chakra they're connected to is our heart center. Our arms and hands are extensions of our heart. And what I want you guys to pay attention to, I'm going to show you something really quick. We're going to ball our hands into fists, squeezing really tight. And I want you to breathe here. Take a deep inhale. And exhale while you're squeezing. A couple more times. Inhale, squeezing the fist. Exhale. Inhale, noticing what you feel in the chest while you're squeezing and breathing. Good, then release the hands. And now we're going to spread the fingers wide apart and spread the arms out, so extensions of the heart, like the heart is open, open, open. Now we're going to breathe in. And exhale. Notice if you can take a deeper breath. Notice if you can feel the breath moving more fully into the ribs. Exhale. And stretching those fingers and arms open. Good. So they're connected to the lungs here within the heart space. Again, let's try. We're going to do one breath each on one. So squeezing the hands. Inhale. Notice how much breath you can take in. Exhale. Now opening the hands and arms. Just noticing how much longer and bigger that breath is. So when we contract and tighten up or get angry, it stops our breath and we can't take a deep breath in order to help us relax. So if you notice yourself getting tense, check your hands, spread them out, spread that chest, and just breathe deeply into yourself. Letting that chest open, the nerves to relax and release and not get so tangled up and knotted and keeping us tight and irritated. So just noticing how we maneuver our hands, whether we're doing a lot of things during the day where we have to clench our hands, using the phone or using pencils or tools. And just taking time to notice, be aware, and let our hands open and relax. Okay. So let's do some Cupid's arrow. We're gonna do it with the leg movements. So you may want to come to the edge of your seat again. And you don't have to do the leg movements with it, but you're welcome to join in. We're gonna sit at the edge of our seat. Legs in a 90-degree angle, have the ankle under the knees. And just sitting, feeling our seat in our chair. And feeling our ribs above our hips. And our ears above our shoulders. So again, we don't have to create a straight line with the spine, but we want everything stacked on top of each other. So we're not straining the spine by letting this weight kind of pulling, and then we get too tight here. Or kind of leaning back and we get a little tightness in the lower back. Just stacking everything up so that it makes it easier to rise. The muscles aren't working too hard. Okay, and we're going to bring our arms forward. Bring our shoulders up towards the ears and roll them down the back. Just making sure those shoulders are plugged into our back. And then we're going to take one hand, and as we pull the leg, the same leg as the arm we're moving is going to come forward as this arm goes back. Just going to a little bit of a deeper twist here, and then forward. Another side. Inhaling forward. Exhale, bring that belly button to your spine, allowing the body just open. Inhale. Holding that bow. Reaching that foot forward. Inhale forward. Exhale. Inhale forward. When we do these, you can choose whether you want to do the arms or the legs, or doing both. One more time each side. Now we're going to switch the breath. So the hand that goes backward to the opposite leg is going to come forward. Okay? Start on the other side, going back, twisting, opposite leg from the arm. Exhale back, forward, and back. Couple more, inhale forward, pulling, stretching, twisting. Forward, exhale, twist. Last one, come forward, and twist. Good. Forward, let's roll the shoulders, start tapping the feet. Then with the hands on the lap, let's close the eyes. Just tune into the warmth created in the body. Sensations within the muscles, and the deeper tissues of the body. Bring attention to the organs within the belly. Just visualize them all snuggled together within the belly, lending support to each other, giving softness and receptivity to each other. And all functioning together to help you navigate through life, digest your environment. Let's go ahead and start tapping the feet. Any sensation in the legs, kind of rub the legs, the knees and the thighs, the hips. Rubbing the belly and the waist, tickling the ribs, tapping through the ribs, and underneath the collarbone, towards the shoulders and the armpits. Go to the upper back. Brushing arms. Let's go ahead and bring that energy to the chest. Under the arms, top of the arms. Good. And soften the neck. Just take light fists and just kind of rubbing, massaging the neck. Over the back of the neck and just below the skull. Take 2 fingers like that, and just see the spot at the base of the skull where the spine meets the head. There's a little indentation here. Just kind of massaging within that space. Take a deep breath in through the nose, let it out through the mouth. Good. Then coming around towards the ears. Massage the side of the ears, massage behind the ears, above the ears. And let's start just kind of squeezing and pinching the little ears, massaging cartilage and the earlobes. Let's pull them away from the head, even grabbing the side of the ears, pulling them away from the head. A little wiggle. Softening the cheekbones, eyebrows, forehead. Let's do a couple more horse breaths. We'll inhale. 3 more, inhale. close the eyes. Start rubbing the palms of the hands together. Creating some heat and sensation in the palms. I'm feeling I want to place them over my heart area. If there's any part of the body you'd like to place your palms, go ahead, over the belly, on the head, or the knees, the heart. I'm going to place mine here. And wherever you place them, just breathe in the warmth of the hands into the body. You can soften and melt muscles spreading out under the skin, gliding over the bones, sweetly dripping towards gravity. And close the eyes. And once again, bringing attention to the prism that your body is, imagining that soft, warm sunlight hitting the skin. Breathing in that light and spaciousness. Feeling the light filter into the particles of the body. Your body is illuminated within. And we're going to travel into the legs. Just noticing this red glow within the legs. Toes and the feet. Heels. Ankles, calves, and shin are glowing red, like your legs were just dipped in red light. Thighs, and right at your seat, right at the bottom where you're sitting. So you're sensing this red light moving through the legs. I want you to hear these words vibrating as truth. I love being in my body. I am safe. Now moving into the sacral areas, glowing orange space. Space within the pelvis, below the navel. So it's glowing this orange color. Sense the vibration of these words as truth within this space. I honor my desires. I deserve to enjoy life. Now sensation moving into the belly. It's yellow glow within the belly button, spreading out through the abdomen, softening the waist. Hear these words resonating within the belly. I act with courage. I feel my own power. A sensation rising into the chest, filling up the space within the ribs. A warm green glow. This emerald light swirling through the heart. Vibrating these words as truth. I am an expression of love. I am worthy of love. Now allowing the sensation into the throat. Filling up the hollow space within the throat, beaming through the pores of the skin, bright blue. Clear, clean blue radiating within the throat space. Feel the vibrations of these words as truth within the throat. I have integrity. My voice matters. Feel this openness and sensation rising up between the eyebrows, emitting a soft purple light. Orbs of the eyeballs absorbing this purple light. Within this space, hear the vibration of these words as truth. I trust my decisions. I expand my awareness. Sense this expansion rising through the crown of the head, the top of the skull coated in a violet light. Soft violet rising from the head, from the crown, out into the space around you, this golden white light. Sensing the crown of the head, feel these vibrations moving through the space as truth. I am a divine spiritual being. I am infinite and boundless. Take a deep breath, allowing this light to move through the body, sensing this mosaic of colors and sensation, texture within the container of the body. Now as you breathe, allow this light and color to move through the pores of the skin, to light up and color the world around you. Feel yourself connected with all that you see, painted by your perception and connection. Take a deep breath in through the nose. Exhale with a sigh. Feel the prism of your body scattering color from the light of source. Feel these colors blending and mingling within the body. This mosaic creating a perfect image of the being that you are. We'll end class with one Om and sing along or just listen. Inhale and exhale. Then inhale to Om. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale to Om. Thank you for taking time to practice. Release your body of tension. Create more light and space in the world. Also for sharing the colorful being that you are. Namaste.